Hey, welcome back. Once you have your Synology assembled and connected to your router, the next step is to connect to the Synology from a browser and set it up. I tried the two options given by Synology using find.synology.com or Synology NAS colon 5000 and both didn't work. What did work was connecting to the Synology using its IP address colon 5000. Once connected to the Synology, you will be greeted with a welcome screen. On clicking install, you will be presented with an install screen where you can select whether you want the latest version of the Disk Station Manager to be installed automatically or manually. I went ahead with the automatic option since my Synology can access the internet. The install process takes a little over 10 minutes. Once the install is done, you get to the second welcome screen. This is where you can start configuring your Synology. The first thing you will do is give your Synology a device name, create an administrator user ID and password. To state the obvious, make sure you give it a good password. If you use a password manager, then it'll probably suggest a really good one for you. Otherwise, if you have your own passphrases, go ahead and use it. Once you have your device name, the administrator account and password set up, go ahead and click Next. On this screen, you will select an update option for your Synology. I went ahead with the recommended automatic update option. Just makes life simpler. It's ideal if you had created your Synology account prior to setup. But hey, if you're here and need the account created, that works too. Just a bit of a sidestep. The account ties to your Synology hardware, can be used for support, purchasing extended warranty, remote connect, amongst other things. Once you sign in with your account, you can set up Quick Connect, which allows you to access your Synology over the internet for when you're out of home. The thing I noticed here is that you cannot use any special characters, so the name you select has to be alphanumeric. Once I put in the information, it gave me a pop-up with the links to connect. But for some reason, I was not able to copy those links over. But no worries. All this information can be accessed from the control panel of the admin account. Moving on to the next screen, we are presented with options to enable or disable a few of the device management tools. For now, I have chosen Active Insight, DSM Configuration Backup, and email notifications. And that's about it. At this point, we are taken to the Synology's admin interface. The Synology admin interface is where you can install various apps, make adjustment to your settings, add users, create volumes, and so on. I will cover these topics in subsequent videos. But for now, let's look at a few of the basic things you need to do to get your Synology up and running. I usually keep these notifications on so they are a reminder in case I want to install one of these apps at a later point of time. For now, I just click Remind Me Later, not a big inconvenience. I did go ahead and register for the extended warranty just to play it safe. I also went ahead and enabled the two-factor authentication. I strongly recommend you do the same. I downloaded the Synology Secure Sign-In app on my phone and followed the instructions to get it connected to my account. I have set it up so I can use both the Approve Sign-In option or the OTP option. For the Approve Sign-In option, make sure you're properly logged into the app, both for the user as well as the admin accounts. With your basic setup done, let's now set up your storage pools. I'm going with a RAID 1 configuration. After my experience with Beyond RAID and with Drobo going bankrupt, I want to be free from proprietary configs and want to have the flexibility to move the drives to a non-Synology RAID 1 setup if the need arises. The next step is to select the two drives that are going to be a part of my RAID 1 setup, ask Synology to perform a drive check, set the allocated volume to max, select the recommended file system, skip volume encryption, and confirm my settings. Well, that's about it with regards to the initial setup of your Synology. I hope this helps you get your Synology set up. Over the next few videos, we will take a look at how to add users, create volumes, add apps, edit permissions, and so on. So stay tuned. And as always, thank you for watching and have an amazing rest of your day.